Yo, people, I'm just going to keep it all the way 100 with you guys. Today is a very special day. Today's not an ordinary Wednesday. Today is the day Standards FC, we rejoice. Today's the day we embark on the journey. So the millions and millions around the world who are Standards FC and want Chelsea to be back where we belong, welcome as we embark on the journey of making Chelsea great again. Now, I know you guys are wondering, CB, what's going on? You have not been on YouTube in a minute. CB, why are you back with a new channel? Oh, rah, your logo's hard. The banner's cold. Oh my gosh, you look so fly right now. Beard's connected. Rah, hair's gone long. What's going on, CB? So much change. Relax, calm my dick. Right now, this is the new channel. This is where I'm going to be full-time. This is what's going on. I'm going to let you know like this. We've got match reviews after games. Lives 2 times a week. You already know where to find me on the other platforms. We're going to have special guests. I'm talking about the best content creators in the game. Even aside from the content creators, we're going to have footballers themselves. Whether it's calling in, whether it's interviews with them, we're switching up the steals. We're going to be going to lives, doing vlogs as usual. But it's not just going to be Chelsea games that we're going to be vlogging. We're going to go to games around the world. I'm trying to catch Champions League games. I'm trying to catch, Club World Cup games in the statesides. I'm trying to go to international tournaments. I'm everywhere, really. You know how it goes. If I have to, I'll go watch Al Hilal if I want to see my boy Neymar play. Like, this is what's going on right now. So this is the platform where you want to find me. You want to know what's going on in terms of Chelsea. You want to know what's going on in terms of Standards FC, how we feel over here as the captain, the general, the leader, the supreme leader of Make Chelsea Great Again. This is what we're going to do. And the Make Chelsea Great Again movement is so big, even Donald Trump gives us cosigns. Even Donald Trump checks in on me. Yo, CB, what's going on over there at Make Chelsea Great Again? It's massive. If I'm lying, I'm flying. This is the thing. I don't tell you guys no lies. I don't have to deceive you. This is the truth over here. It's the best platform you're going to find in terms of Chelsea content, vibes, all of them things here. So I just want you to know this is where I will be. I'm back full-time now. I've done a hiatus. I ain't posted a YouTube video from my other platform when we beat West Ham at home last season. It's that long. I know. Pause. What the fuck? Anyway, I hope I don't get demonetized for it, but who cares? This is what we're doing here. And, I'm not the media-trained, polished, hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is what we're going to be doing. And like, subscribe in the comments. And I want you guys to do that stuff. Don't get it wrong, but this is not how we're doing it over here. It's really just raw, uncut, nothing but entertainment, straight vibes. Win, lose, or draw, we're going to have a good time. Obviously, emotions flare up. Sometimes my head gets hot. We've seen it in the past.
You tell me. Guys are popping up to me. You're so negative. You don't know ball. Why do you have an Enzo agenda? Why do you hate your players? Why don't you support another club? No. I fucking know why as well. If you were going to die this fucking hill, that Enzo's good. Because I saw him my own eyes today. I saw him my fucking eyes today. I gave him a chance. Wembley, you man told me he's world class. You man told me he's the next Pirlo. Oh, Tony Chris Regen. He gets put in the wrong system apparently. You man who told me this. Dude come outside after a 5th round replay against Villa Park in February. A consolation goal, which we didn't need to impact the fucking result. And you man are calling him.
And there's times where I'm buzzing and I'm gassed and we're the best team in the world and we're winning the league. Fuck everyone, all of that.
What's going on? That's how you do it. Last minute, and we're going home. Fuck that. I'm catching my train.
But before anything, what Chelsea? So what's changed in the span of when I was posting on my previous channel and now? Well, we've got a new manager. Now, I was the advocate of trust the process. I didn't want him to get sacked. I didn't want Gallagher to get sold. They're both gone. It's part of the game, though. It's part of the game. At least we still got Chilwell. But yeah, it's part of the game. I was streaming a lot on other platforms, and I figured why not come here and do it properly. As well as that, yeah, we're still going to games. It's still the regular, nothing really much. But I'm just gonna let you know now, it's straight vibes over here, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's straight vibes. You ain't gotta worry about those things here. Now we've got a new manager, Enzo Maresca, who I was very critical of. If you guys know me and follow CB Law, you would know that when he was announced as manager, I was invited to a protest in terms of raising Chelsea standards. Now, I wasn't even in the country. I was in Paris, vacationing, as you do. And I received the message, CB, there's a protest, we need to go, it's massive, like this, we're trying to make a change, I said, whoa. I stopped everything I was doing. I flew back in. Well, actually, I got a Eurostar. But I got back in, dropped my luggage, didn't even change, ran to Stamford Bridge to be there on time for the protest. No one showed up. I was the only person there. And while I was demotivated, it kind of reminded me of when Jesus wept in the temple. I kind of understood him. Because I was like, wow, my people are so lost. I'm the only person who showed up to raise my club's standards. Why? Firstly, why would I even be summoned here? And the person who summoned me isn't even here, And we went through all lots of issues in terms of getting me reimbursed for my travel and all sorts, with the organizer and my food for the day. I had a McDonald's. Literally, I literally walked around the whole Fulham Broadway, sat down at a McDonald's, and I was like, I really thought to myself, I said, you know what? No one wants to raise the standards, puts cape on, then I'm the big one that does it. I'll be the one that does it. And I will live with that. I don't care. But you know why? Because at least I know what this means to me. At least I know where we belong. And if I'm not if I'm the only one that's gonna feel that way and wants to do this, then I'm gonna be the one that wakes people up. I feel like that day was the day that, the footballing god sat me down and said, Clayton, CB, something's got to give. Chelsea are in the mud right now. You don't belong in the mud. You guys are heritage. And don't try to bring me this, before Roman stuff. Who was winning European Cups, bro? Beating Real Madrid in the finals before Roman. Finishing top 4 without Roman. So I don't even try to bring that stuff to me. That's going to piss me off. But I'm like, they're like, bro, Chelsea are heritage. The fact that you guys aren't where you belong, and you're the only person who sees it and not getting drawn into trust the process and toxic positivity and, Enzo's the best midfielder in the world, he's a maestro, Pirlo, Cruz, regen, all of this stuff. The fact that you're not falling in to all of this nonsense, you're the enlightened one. And as the enlightened one, you must wake up everyone else. So then they, too, can be enlightened. And this is where we are today, guys. As the supreme leader of Make Chelsea Great Again, this will be the sole platform where you will see the truth. And we're going to hold a lot of these toxic positivity bandits accountable for their mess. Definitely. Whether it's, calling them up on a live straight and just crashing it on them. Why are you saying this? Why are you disgracing my club? Whether it's, hey, join the live stream. Explain your reasoning. You're wrong. Because I feel like you need to normalize telling a lot of these Chelsea fans you're wrong, you're deluded, shut up. And it really irritates me when these guys, for example, would say, yeah, 7 Chelsea players getting a combined 11 of Arsenal. But you expect Arsenal to win the league, right? So we should be winning the league too. No, that's not how it works. We haven't spent time together. Delusion. See me, I'm going to lay down my expectations and my standards here before everyone in my first video so you know what to expect from me and just from this season alone. I expect to be in a title race this season. For ideally, I would expect us by Christmas time to still be within 4-5 points minimum of the top of the table. By then, it's title race time. I would like us to hold on. Nothing less than third place would be... Anything less than third place is a disgrace. I want to expect to win the Conference League. I don't even need to say that. And I expect one of the 2 domestic titles. I'm talking Carabao or FA Cups, which was in the semi-final last season with a terrible manager, you guys told me, and a final with a terrible manager, you told me, and a way worse squad. That's my observation anyway, because we've improved with depth, you guys tell me, Yeah, we got depth. Felix, Sancho. How about a goalkeeper? How about a centre-back? How about a 6? So if Caicedo, God forbid, gets injured, we're not dead. Or if Lavia gets injured, we don't have to rely on Guanzo Fernandez to be our midfielder. Because right now, he's doing Conference League shifts. Thank God. Maresca, my manager's seen the light. Thank God. But those are my standards. That's what I demand. That's what I require. Now, on the topic of domestic cups, we've got Newcastle coming up today. So with Newcastle, the way we beat them in the Carabao Cup final, semi-final, quarter-final, apologise, I'm not media trained. I don't write notes. There's no notes around me. There's no, show structure on the docket. No, so we'll do this authentically. As I was saying, the way we beat them in the quarterfinal with that late Mudryk equaliser and winner and all of this stuff, like, you get me? It's long. It's long. So they're going to want to come back for something. Obviously, we beat them in the weekend. I think we was the better team. God bless Reece James for them 2 last-ditch clearances. One on the back post, one that diving header at the end of the game. That was special. I think we were better. Obviously, we got a completely new 11 now. Flip Jorgensen, I'm going to pay very close attention to because he's playing top Premier League competition for once. And I want to see what he does because I don't have faith in Sanchez. I do think they're 2 cheeks of the same ass. Same as Petrovic. But, we'll see. Now, I expect Gusto to be the right back now that Reece James is back. He didn't play 90 minutes for a reason. I think he plays right back today. Obviously, the Monaco twins, Disasi, Bajashil, and then I don't want to see Cucurella playing so he can start against United. So I would put Vega, who's been excellent. It's probably one of my favourite Clear Lake buys ever after, the two-man gun. The two-man gun step, Jackson and Palmer. But, so yeah, I got Vega. And then obviously in midfield, we got Gonzo Fernandez, KDH, and Kunku in the 10. I'm expecting Sancho to start because he's not getting no minutes against United due to, he being tied up with a loan deal. And I'll put Mudryk on the right and Felix up top. Or Felix 10 and Kunku, who cares at this point. I think that's what's good enough to beat them. I'd be very upset if we was to get knocked out so early on in the domestic cups. Considering, like I mentioned earlier in the video, we was in the semi-final. And a final with a manager who you guys tell me is a bum. Even though he's got 4 Young Player of the Years on his belt, including one of our best player on the team. But what do I know? So yeah, I've got us winning that game comfortably. And I think this is just a nice warm-up for the big game we got this weekend. And then we've got Arsenal the weekend after that. So obviously, I want winning form. I think in the cup games we've been doing well in terms of winning games, really. This team, they're on a great win streak. The way we dispatched the Barrow as well was great, but it's Barrow. Yeah, man. So let's just get back to it. Anyway, this is the channel now. You know where to find me, Up the Chelsea. I'm going to have a match reaction as well after this about the Newcastle game. And yes, man, I've got a big, big, big collab tomorrow dropping for the United game preview. That's what I'm going to give away. I'm going to have my first guest on the show. But anyway, sub, like, all of that. I'm such a hypocrite. Anyway, Up the Chelsea, CB1MILLI out.